Greetings and salutations.
Hello.
We're live once again.
Hey.
How you doing?
Cody made it.
I'm back.
The kid is back. And
I don't know if that's good or bad, but
listen, this guy doesn't need, he is so far beyond us. He's got like a real job.
Already got a raise.
I did. Yeah.
How long have you worked at this place?
4 weeks? Five, maybe?
Now, and I know you because you don't like to brag on yourself. What did the boss tell you?
Oh, he's been telling me every day. He goes, man, you are the best with people. I mean, you've got these people just coming in here just to see you and say hi. I mean, this is great for business and everything. And so it's an auto shop. So he goes, you got people, he's eating out of the palm of your hand. This is great.
Wow.
And so he says, you've taken all the kinds of stress off of me since you've been here. You're amazing.
So proud of you.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Thanks.
So full of wonderment.
I learned a lot of people skills from Tony and Chris.
Yes.
So.
Yeah.
and you were trained up for the past 3 years.
Yes.
Well, I mean,
Allegedly.
it's unfortunate that your previous employer did not see that in you that we saw in you. And I'm glad
Now, that's the same guy, though, that called me and said, Cody doesn't treat me like I'm the boss.
Well, you two did, and you guys spoiled me, and you guys treated me right. So I'm
Well,
all,
good.
I'm
Well,
team
congratulations.
Tony and Chris, so.
I cannot be more thrilled that you're making that kind of money.
Thank you.
And frankly, I'm a little jealous.
I was going to say. You got any openings over there?
Thank you.
Okay. All right, some quick hellos. Marianne, good to see you. Hello. Julie, hi. Missy, how you doing? Good to see you. Deborah, hello. Our day has been very busy. Chris and I have been, working. And what's sad is I work more hours now than I ever did before, and I get paid nothing.
Yeah.
It's weird. But anyway, it's been a great day. We had a great day. We got a new show that's going to go up Sunday night that we took care of today, and we took care of some other business as well. So it's been good. Cody, you have a good day?
Yeah. I worked, but yeah, it was good.
Nothing wrong with
Okay.
that. Especially when you're making the money you're
Yeah,
making.
yeah, I got a free
Scrooge McDuck.
breakfast too, so it was good.
Free breakfast? Oh,
got
I
a
don't
free-
know what that's like. I've
got a
always
free-
wanted breakfast burritos.
I actually got a burrito. I shouldn't stop talking.
Yes, you should.
I can't believe you're going to celebrate getting a breakfast burrito. I want to punch you in
I
the
was
face.
happy for myself. I'm sorry.
Son of a. If you didn't know, when Cody was producing for us, we joked all the time, say, your producer usually would bring in a breakfast burrito every now and again.
Which they didn't, because that's a sign of a real bad host of a show is when they demand that the producer do medial tasks.
Give me some coffee. Lay
Yeah,
out
that
my,
kind of
my
stuff.
Lay out the news, back when newspapers were a thing.
So I would always be like, "Where's our breakfast burritos?"
But
He never came
But
through.
we can say not once in all those years did you ever bring one, did you?
No.
I guess not.
And I get it because you were making nothing, so it's not like you
Yeah.
could go out and afford to buy breakfast
Yeah.
burritos. Now you can, though. You could be making up for it
Yeah,
now.
why didn't you
Well-
bring anything tonight?
I don't know.
Scrooge
Breakfast
McDuck back here,
burritos, and it's
bathing in money, swimming in gold.
Okay.
Man. Let's see. Deborah says hello to you, Cody.
Hey,
Hey, Wendy, good to see you. Jonathan, hey, guys, nice to see you again. Congratulations to Cody.
thank you.
Victoria, Tina, good to see everybody. Awesome. Glad to have you with us. This is a weird thing for me because we have notes over there where I don't need glasses, and then over here is where I do need glasses, and this one they wanted to give me progressive lenses, but I wasn't ready for that. So it's Friday the 13th. Is anybody superstitious? Anybody?
I am not.
Cody, you have anything you follow?
No, not really. No.
Yeah.
I can tell you if anybody wins the lottery tonight, excuse me, you know it's going to be on Friday the 13th. You became a billionaire, and they're going to have to live with that. But I'll suck it up and live with that for $1 billion.
I think I could probably do that. So what is it, like 1.3 billion now?
Yep,
Something like
1.3 billion.
Billion?
If you're in a state like Tennessee where there's no state taxes and you take the cash payout, I think it's around 400 million what you bring home.
that? That's it?
Yeah.
Just kidding.
So it's hardly worth playing.
Well, it's like I said, the joke, if you win the lottery, you'll be the first billionaire in America to pay your fair share of taxes.
Yes, that's true.
Which is weird, but yeah.
Send them a check for $300 and say, we're even.
I think this is fine. This is good. Cody, if you won that lottery tonight, what's the first thing you would buy?
A car for my mom and probably a house for my mom.
See, this is one of those things where I'm so glad my parents are dead. I don't have to
Yeah.
do something like that.
Yeah.
Well,
There's
I
a-
mean,
It's
okay.
awesome. God, it's
I
awesome.
mean,
You
one
wanna
of the
make a
many
huge dent or
reasons he
something.
talks about it often. But that would have been a great answer for breakfast burritos, but whatever.
Oh, a lifetime supply. There you
Yes.
go. I'm not signing up for that with you guys.
we live across the country from each other. You still got to dry ice and
Yeah.
ship
Well,
us breakfast burritos.
Shane with our Big Red,
That's true.
our former intern in San Diego, we helped him get a job in Nashville, and he's since went on and become a bigwig. But one of his things was he would get the Costco card for the station, and he would go, "Do you guys want anything while we go to get the station supplies?" And we'd always say, "Get us a pack of Big Red." So he would come back with a box of Big Red. It's been, 25 years, and he still sends us boxes of Big Red.
Yeah, that was part of the deal. So you can leave us and take this job at a record label, but you must continue to supply us with Big
Yes.
Red.
Forget that.
So that's what devoted people do. Well, that's why he's
Devoted
making
people.
Gotcha.
That's why he's making it in the business and you're not.
He treated us like we were the boss.
Okay.
Yes, we want that respect. Victoria loves your shirt, Chris.
Oh, thank you. I was just thinking about this. If I could come up with a perfect fourth one, the cast of the ladies from Friends are older than the Golden Girls were when they were doing their show.
Whoa.
We could get one more female. They should just go remake Golden Girls.
That'd be something. At least for like a one night, like the live stuff that they were doing for a while. One live episode. That'd be kind of good.
Yeah.
Let's see. Daniel says, "Congrats, Cody. They're happy that you're making money now."
Thank you.
Noel, TGIF, TK1 Kelly. Hey guys, love seeing you three together. Oh, thanks. We appreciate that. Chris, you won the lottery. What's the first thing you do tonight? What was the first thing you'd buy? We know you're sensible. You're going to get all that stuff taken
First
care
thing I buy, like once I've taken care of everybody that needs to be taken care of and everything, first thing I buy is probably a street of homes on Rosemary Beach to make Airbnbs, and one for me and Rach and Lily. That way I can just call my friends and go, let's go vacation.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
I would the first thing I would do is pay off my children's student loans,
Ooh.
so I didn't have that sitting over my head for the rest of my life. And then beyond that, I mean, we would just take. I mean, Katie and I have already talked about it. We would, pay bills, do the thing, all those things. But then we would absolutely start like a farm to save dogs and cats that needed a home until they could be rehomed in a real place. But that would be our dream, to have something like that would be incredible. So, Stephen, you are the man. Let me just pop this up here real quick for those of you on YouTube. You can do a super chat thing now where you throw a little money our way, and any money that comes our way right now we're using strictly for studio upgrades, so new equipment, things like that. Man just dropped $20 on us to get the super chat up there.
Oh wow!
Hey.
If we get, I didn't know we had that going.
That's awesome.
If we can get some, so people are giving us money.
Well, Steven just did.
Oh, awesome! You know what? For the low cost of $500,000, we can do this show from Tahiti.
Yeah. Well, I mean, again, right now, like everything we're doing now is going back into the show to buy new equipment, and we've bought new computers and lighting and sound and all kinds of crazy stuff. So we're always looking to upgrade that.
I will say this, and excuse me, I don't know what's wrong with me tonight. Early stages of this, but our friends watching in San Diego, we had someone reach out to us with a little bit of interest of us setting up and doing our show from San Diego, and a songwriters night with Rachel and a couple of other songwriters.
Oh, that's nice.
And if you know anybody that owns a resort or a hotel or something that can set one of those up, we have the ability to do that.
That'd be pretty cool. So Steven's taking advantage of something we talked about a few weeks ago, where you can see it on the YouTube page. For those of you still watching on Facebook, we're happy to have you, but we certainly hope that if you haven't already, you will come to YouTube and subscribe to the channel. That would really mean a lot to us, because that's where we're really basing all of our efforts to actually make this a viable income. And the more subscribers we have, obviously, the better. But there are options on there now for super chat and things where you can throw a little money our way, and it all goes to new equipment. And there's actually a couple of new things. They have an option now for us where we can do a little fan club where you would pay a monthly fee, but you would get perks. You would get special things. We would do special content for you, or we have opportunities for merchandise and things like that. So that's coming in the near future as well. So
cool.
We're super excited about that.
I was like, special perks, and then you said merchandise, because I was like, what are they going to get from us?
Definitely.
It sounds like a horrible sell.
Let's see. Eric says, "Hi, Katie. Is my Katie on here? Did I miss her?
She's not in here. Oh, you mean on
hi,
there?
Eric. Patty. Hey guys, how's it going? It's going, Patty. It's going really well. Sharon, buy your own radio station. Well, if it was 1997, I might think about doing something like that. But the radio stations are many of them are going to be going away. A lot of companies are already looking at how they can spin off.
A lot of radio stations are doing great right now. But I was just talking to someone yesterday that said they've got a Ford. I'm trying to think of what kind of vehicle it was, but there's no radio in the car. It's this year's model.
Yeah.
And there's going to be less and less of those that even have car radios.
It's a challenging medium, and even if you wanted to buy one, even a failing radio station, you still have to spend millions of dollars. So I don't think we're quite there yet. We're just trying to pay the mortgage.
Yeah.
Things like that. Noel, I win tonight. I'm buying my own Caribbean island, but first thing would be to pay off student loans and other debt. Mine?
Now, if you buy an island, you better have us be your radio station on that island.
That would be a place where you would absolutely be fine to start something like that, a little project. Oh, there she is. Hi, Katie. My wife is here.
Oh.
You're so sweet and supportive. She's making chicken tinga tonight.
I don't know what that is. Is that some kind of dance?
She might be able to get her to do that. No, it's like this really yummy chicken thing, and then you put it on tostadas, and oh, man, it's mighty fine.
Is it spicy?
It can be.
Does she make it spicy?
It's not too bad, no.
Okay.
So your tender little virgin mouth would be fine. Guy's half Hispanic, and he doesn't like spicy food.
I forgot about that.
Live up to the stereotype, man.
Well.
That's interesting, though. And I'm correct. I'm sorry, I don't remember this. Is it your mom or dad who's Hispanic?
My mom.
Okay. And where is she from originally? Was she born in the U.S.?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or
But her dad is from Mexico. I
Gotcha.
think it's the Mexico City.
Oh wow, so right there in the
Yeah,
capital.
yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Or Chihuahua. One of the two.
How long has he been? Is he live in the States now?
Yeah.
And how long has he been here? When did he come
As
up?
long as I've been alive, I don't know.
Okay.
So, but yeah, he goes back and forth sometimes.
Cool. Family still down there?
Not a whole lot. I've never been down there.
What's he
You've
going?
never gone to visit?
What's he going back and forth? Is he running drugs?
I was gonna say.
No.
Oh.
I mean, it was the obvious question. You knew
Yeah.
somebody had to ask.
No.
I mean, it just sounded very weird. Oh yeah, he goes back and forth some.
They did race horses for a
okay.
little bit. Wow. I don't know
Cody-
what he's up to.
Cody questioning his
I
own
don't know.
family now.
Is this,
What is this guy
That's
up
like
to?
one of my buddies, one of my best friends, Mark. His dad, our entire life through school, none of us knew what his dad loved Johnny, but none of us knew what he did for a living. Like he always said he was a sales guy, and he'd disappear for months at a time and then come back. And I was like, when he passed away, I was like, either another family's going to show up at this funeral or he's an assassin. Okay. And we don't know anything about it.
All possibilities. Amanda, hello. Good to see you. Kelly gets so tickled hearing Cody say, okay. Jonathan, if I win tonight, I'm paying off all my bills and my parents' bills, then disappearing into the middle of nowhere. That sounds like a pretty good plan, buddy. That sounds
Love
like
it.
a real good plan.
If y'all want to see my tips on safeguarding yourself in case you win, you better go back a couple shows.
Yeah, absolutely.
I need to check that out.
Hey guys,
good.
hope you're doing great. We are doing great, Nick. Thank you very much for being here. Steven, since you super chatted us, and I can't do as much with it with the software we're using because I'm not right on YouTube. But is there anything special you'd like to hear us talk about? Is there anything special you would like us to do? Anything you'd like us to do to Cody?
Why
You
would
you want to
offer-
strip a gam?
Why would
Stripper
you
gam?
offer these things?
don't need to get shirtless,
$20.
pantsless?
I'm not that cheap, my God.
Not now.
Not now.
Back in the day, you'd be surprised what he would do for 40
Yeah.
bucks. Now he's all rich.
Then he was the fuel fairy. Now it's like, I'm making 15 times that.
I miss being the few. Well, never mind.
We can make it happen.
No. Nope, it's okay.
I got a microphone right over there.
We
You can
still
check
have
it out.
that. Never mind. I'm not even going to.
We saved all the costumes. I got all
Did
that
you
stuff.
really?
That's all at our house. His house, my house. We split it up. You never know when you're going to need it at
I
home,
guess just need to whip it out one day.
so to speak.
Okay.
Well, in my garage, I have a plastic container that says Tony's office gorilla costume.
Oh, my gosh.
office gorilla costume, not my home gorilla.
That's up in the garage.
You got to have one at all locations because you never know when you need to put it on. So yes, he was an awesome fuel. Let's see, bring in Steve to get him again.
Oh, yes. I wish I loved Steve.
Yeah, Steve's the best. Hopefully he'll show up. I don't know. All right, let's see what else. So we were having a conversation right before we went live, and I don't even remember. Oh, Chris was showing a little short with David Bowie doing his Mick Jagger impression.
Which is great.
It's awesome. And then we asked Cody, if he knew who David Bowie was, and your response was
The English guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
The English
Nailed
guy.
it down.
He talks real English.
talks real English.
Yeah. I guess he's from England or London
Yes.
or whatever.
He is from England. Yes,
Britain.
was.
Yeah. Is he British?
Well, that's where London is.
Okay. Yeah.
Good God. Now, I feel like you're doing this just to make me mad on purpose.
well,
Like you like to see me get fired
it's,
up.
It's the UK, Britain, great. But they have so many names for it. I don't
When
know.
we said, do you know any of his songs? What was the first song you said? Under Pressure.
Under Pressure, and then the other one was the man who sold the world. Or I thought that was
you
Nirvana.
mentioned Rebel Rebel that you knew, and then when Chris brought up, I think Chris, did you bring that?
I brought up Rebel Rebel. He
Okay.
brought up Dancing in the Street or something. And I'm
Oh,
like, what?
wow.
Really?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've watched gay porn that is less gay than that video.
Yes. That and the Billy Squire video.
Oh my gosh, what ruined
Up
his
there.
career?
Yeah, read the MTV book. He talks about that video ruined Billy Squire's career.
Yep, it's great. The power that MTV had to either make you huge or to ruin you. It was a little scary, actually. But yeah, the director, his vision was a little off on that one, and he took a great rock and roll guy. You know who Billy Squire is?
Yeah.
Name one song.
The Stroke.
Okay.
Okay.
You would know that one.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Lonely is the night or whatever.
For a man who loves flashlights as much as he does,
Yes.
he knows that song. Oh, I'm sorry, that's flashlights.
Yes.
Flashlights. I apologize. You said you got a new one, right? A headlamp?
A headlamp, yeah. 2,000 lumens. I'm excited about it.
Are you scared of the dark? Why do you need so much lighting?
No, I just got to, I don't know.
Are you a roadie for a concert?
No, I just like lights.
Okay.
I just like light. I just like light.
I just think they're cool.
I like light. It's my favorite.
Emily's not a fan. She saw how much I spent on this headlamp that was, it wasn't cheap.
Well, you just
so.
got a big raise. You just tell her to mind her own business.
That's
There
right.
you go.
You're the breadwinner now.
You
You
heard
tell
it
her.
here first.
You just say,
Yes.
hey, you know what? You see these pants? And throw them at her and say, put them on. And she'll be like, I can't wear these. And you say, that's right, because I wear them.
That's a
These
great
are-
tactic.
This is solid gold relationship
Yes,
advice.
absolutely.
Definitely listen to the two guys who are divorced. Oh boy. So what do you use the headlamp for?
For walks with my dog right now, but
hiking and stuff.
yeah.
Okay.
But if the power goes out, which it could,
That checks out.
you know,
it does occasionally go out.
It will light up a room. So
Just like your personality.
there you go. I guess.
Very nice. Okay, so we promised you in the thumbnail thing we could make you rich tonight. Now the Mega Millions drawing is happening. We talked a little bit about that before. The most drawn numbers. Marianne, no, Cody, please don't listen to them. I think he's pretty well versed in not listening to us. He knows that just do the opposite of what we say, and you're much more likely to have success.
He knows the truth. As much as everyone assumes we know everything about women, he knows sometimes we are off a little bit.
I'm unnerved right now because Katie is oddly quiet.
She's probably on her way over here.
Oh boy.
She may walk in. You may see a puppet on screen beating my ass any moment.
Tony got the hell beat out of him by a puppet tonight. Did you see it?
That sounds about right. Pardon me. We just ate pizza right before this thing. Don't worry, I'm still going to be hungry for chicken tinga. Make sure you get that. So, Lucky, do you do quick picks or do you pick your own? Chris?
Quick pick.
Cody, do you
What
ever-
is quick pick?
You don't know what a quick pick is?
No.
Well, they automatically, you say, I want to do a quick pick, and it prints out the numbers, and the computer.
Oh, is this the Scantron thing at the gas station we're talking about?
Well, wherever you buy your lottery ticket.
That's what I'm talking about. It looks like a Scantron.
Yeah, okay,
Sure.
Okay, sure.
I fill it out.
Okay, so you
Okay.
pick your own numbers.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do quick pick for one reason. I know my personality, and if I pick numbers like based on Rachel and Lily's birthdays or whatever,
Oh.
then I'm going to be terrified if I miss a week. Because I'm going to be like, this will be the week that those numbers hit, and I didn't fill it out, so I have to. So if I do a quick pick and it's random every time,
You don't feel so bad.
I'm like, oh, I didn't do it this month.
But I don't trust quick picks. Why would they do a quick pick, a winning
of
quick
people-
pick?
a lot
How
of
do
people-
they know what's going to be winning?
Yeah, they don't know what's going to win, and a
Oh,
lot of people
don't give them the winning one.
a lot of people have won on quick picks. So.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. There's Katie. You ate. It was just a little bit. I didn't eat
Uh-oh,
tons.
there it comes.
I'm eating when I get home. So-
You dropped a bomb on her, that's for sure.
Oh, Gap Band reference right there
We're
for
also
those of
talking
you.
Gap Band before the show. Got to get it pretty early in the morning to fool Cody.
Ah, well played.
All right, Steve, hello. Christy, hello. How you doing, Dinah? Patty, Cody, for goodness sake. All right, so if you do your own numbers, you may have already seen this on our Facebook page. These are the most drawn numbers.
Okay.
Okay, so 14 has been drawn 52 times.
Okay.
17, 51. Then you got a three-way tie for 10, 31, and 38. Then 47, I don't know why, only 3 times. And that's, I guess, just for this year. I don't know why that's so far up on the list. They went out of order here. Okay, got it. Sorry. 3 drawn 47 times. 8 drawn 47 times. 46 drawn 47 times. 4, 20, and 64 all drawn 46 times.
Okay.
So
How long have they been doing this?
lottery?
They haven't hit 50 times yet?
At least a week or two.
Okay.
I mean, I honestly don't know the history of the lottery and how long they've done it, but it's been around a long time.
Each state's different.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah, because I mean, some states like Alabama, you can't get a lottery ticket yet.
Really? This is just fascinating. Okay.
Let's see, what is Wendy saying here? My favorite part of the show that Cody is on is when he says something that irks Tony. Tony's facial expressions are the best. Just so
That's what I'm here for.
Oh, Steve, how exciting is that? In-N-Out coming to Tennessee. I'll tell you what made me angry the other day, watching all the people talking about how overrated In-N-Out was. And I'm like, are you kidding me? And these are the same dumbcoffs who are like, oh, Whataburger's the best. Whataburger is Sonic.
Yeah.
I
It's the same
agree.
thing.
Well,
I agree.
In-N-Out, what cracks me up is we used to have it in San Diego all the time, but then when we moved to Tennessee, it's like, man, we miss it. So we would go to Vegas more than we'd go to San Diego or LA. And we would go straight from the airport in Vegas to the In-N-Out drive-through, but there would be, at that time, taxis and stuff
it's crazy.
lined around because everybody would be going straight from the airport to In-N-Out.
That's what everybody did. I mean, anytime Katie and I travel back, that's the first thing we do is hit In-N-Out, and then it's just usually Mexican food or Rubio's and stuff that we can't get here.
Rubio's.
And I mean, I'm sure they already know this in Williamson County. And it's not until 2026, but when that In-N-Out opens, you won't be able to eat there for months.
You'd be like that Chick-fil-A when it first come to Tennessee.
Yeah. Or you mean when it came to San Diego?
Yes, that's what I mean.
Yeah. When anytime a restaurant comes that you normally can't get, it becomes such a huge thing. But then there are also times when I used to live in a little town called Ramona, California, about 45 minutes out of San Diego. We had mostly a lot of Mexican restaurants and the standard fare for fast food, Jack in the Box, McDonald's, Burger King. But we didn't have a Wendy's. And then they opened a Wendy's. And you would have thought that this was some like Shake Shack had come to town or some, oh my gosh, this is the greatest hamburger in the world. People were lined up at that Wendy's, and I would drive by it every day going, it's Wendy's, man. Drive 15 minutes down the road and there's another one. What are you doing? They were acting like it was the greatest thing, and it made no sense to me.
That's
at least
awesome.
In-N-Out, I get people lining up because maybe you've never had it or maybe you've heard about it. But yeah, that Wendy's, it sunk into me why anybody would sit in line to eat at Wendy's. I mean, I like Wendy's, but not that much.
Yeah, I get it.
You got to get your, what are they called? The
Frosties.
Frosties? There you go. Struggled with that one. Thank you.
Heard that. Christy, my 1-year anniversary today. Congratulations, Christy. Awesome. Yeah, Steve, first stop when we go back to San Diego in July. Amen. Let's see. Steven got one in Houston, but my wife doesn't want to go. She said it was greasy. Whataburger is Sonic, but with spicy ketchup. Yeah,
Are you not allowed to eat unless she eats with you?
You can go to 2 different places.
I mean,
Where's the pants in that family?
yeah, I was going to say.
Just kidding, man. We try to eat together. Like, I often will say, well, we can go to 2 different places, and Katie really likes the convenience. And she goes, no. And she's such a sweetheart.
I'm that way about convenience.
She gives in. She goes, wherever you want to go is fine normally. And that's,
Wow.
That always makes me feel terrible.
I haven't
never
heard
do
that. I haven't heard that one yet from Emily.
You just go where you want to go.
Yeah, exactly.
Huh? Everybody's different.
I got to get on their level.
Cody's riding the struggle bus tonight, isn't it? Isn't that the truth?
He's on a high right now from all the money he's making.
Well, all those flashlights he's buying.
Yeah.
Like I collect records, he collects flashlights.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And CDs too.
Oh, CDs, that's right.
Yeah.
How many CDs you have now?
Over 200, almost
Do
250.
you use your flashlight to look at the labels?
No, that's a good idea though. I could find some things on them. There's probably like some hidden watermarks I never realized. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. You want me to come over and do your records too? I can flash them. No. It's the silent treatment that makes me uneasy with these guys.
Wait, hold on a second. Let's back up a little bit. So Cody's never heard that from Emily, he says. She just says bull.
Okay, here we go.
Emily, let's talk a little bit about this.
No,
now, when in a situation where there's a choice to be made, like where are we going to have lunch, who most often makes the decision?
Because to me, Cody sounds like a whiner. Like he would want to till he gets his way.
No, I don't care what we eat. All I get is I'm hungry, and then I'm like, all right, let's go pizza. No, Burger King. No, McDonald's. No.
Well, now, in fairness to her, does she say anything is fine and then do that, or does she say I'm hungry and then you throw out ideas and she says no to them?
The second. I'm hungry.
So if she's not saying I'm hungry, anything's fine, because that's the worst.
Yeah, that is the worst.
You pick. I don't care where we eat. Okay, let's go here. Well, I don't want that. Okay.
No, we had that last night.
She's not that. Yeah, no.
Okay, good.
So
the sighs of anxiety are super loud tonight. Right? They're echoing in my brain.
I know she's just typing like a paragraph right now.
I really would like to see what she has to say about this. Oh no, it's just an emoji. That's even worse.
Oh gosh,
that's even scarier.
I'm in big trouble.
Yeah,
are you hungry? That's probably what it is.
Well, it's this way. If she cooks for you tonight, I wouldn't eat it.
A conversation will be had when you get home. I can promise you that right now.
Okay.
Speaking of food, a few weeks ago, we talked about the possibility of doing something. Tony and Chris try it. And we were talking about food because we had been talking about foods we didn't like, foods we didn't want to eat. And then it came up and everybody was like, oh, I love that. That's a great idea. Let's do that. So we put a post on our Tony and Chris Facebook page today and said, hey, we're getting ready to start looking at doing this for real. And we want you to throw out some ideas. So we need you to go on to that post, or you can text us or email us things you would like to see us try. And we're looking for food and beverage here. Now, what we're not looking for is fear factor. We're not going to eat bugs. We're not trying to eat, bizarre, outlandish foods that would make you sick. We're looking for just normal, but maybe foreign to us or never tried food, something odd.
Yes.
And so if you have ideas like that, please, again, text us or go to the Facebook page and throw those up there. We have gotten a few, and I'm going to try something new.
While you're doing that,
okay.
Again, just saying that was on our socials. Go find that post. Please keep checking our socials because we have different content on that coming up all the time.
Yeah, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff. And then, of course, here on YouTube. We're happy to have you here. All right, so this first one, I'm sorry, I'm going to cover you up, Cody. I apologize.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, that's the wrong one. I don't want that one. I want this one. Hang on. Sorry. There it is. Okay, so Charles said chocolate gravy.
That sounds like a great band. Oh, Chocolate Gravy's playing the Mill and Mine tonight.
Yeah, like a soul act or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Wouldn't that just be chocolate syrup? Or would something else go into that?
I don't know.
I'm going to need more on what that is.
They could tour with Jelly Roll.
Kelly's asking something like weird combinations that work together. I mean, weird combinations is fine, but I think we're thinking more along the lines of just foods that we just haven't tried, foods we haven't heard of. Damien threw out a good one. Ikura, salmon roe, nigiri. Like he's got a sushi thing going on. Now I eat sushi regularly, so that wouldn't be an issue for me. You don't eat seafood though, so that's going to be challenging for Chris. I will try some of those weird things when it comes to that. Sandy threw out kimchi, which is like a fermented cabbage, which if it's in the right dish, I'm cool with that. But like just eating a bowl of that by itself
sounds awful.
I don't know what ranch pickles are.
That doesn't sound bad.
It sounds pretty good on the surface, but I don't know what it really means. And then we got a couple other ones. Amanda, I put salt on cantaloupe and watermelon. That's because you're a good person, Amanda. God loves
That's
you.
the way you're supposed to do it.
That's how you eat it. Have you ever put salt on your melon?
Nope.
That
No.
sounds pretty weird.
No.
Okay, you got to try it.
Okay.
And Tammy, I don't know what this is. Runzas? Yeah, I don't want the Runzas. I can tell you that right now.
Isn't that like the vacuum cleaner that does itself?
No,
That's
that's
a
a
Roomba.
Roomba.
So I don't know what that is. But anyway, there's a few ideas. Okay, so Sonia loves chocolate gravy. Everybody says it's delicious. What is it?
Is it-
Over biscuits. I mean, is it just like a syrup? Because I've had chocolate syrup. I mean, it sounds great. I mean, I love sweets, so I'm down with that. Anyway, so go to the social, and if you have ideas, great.
You just comment with your idea, or how do you? I want to add to this list here.
Yeah, well, that's by all
Okay.
means. I mean, so just you can throw your comment in there, and we will look at some of the ones that look most interesting to us. Is this ranch pickles? Take a jar of pickles, pour a packet of ranch mix in, and let it sit in the fridge for a day. So like the powdered mix.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
And then all the gross and over the top ones, Cody will try.
I did not volunteer for that.
We didn't ask for you to volunteer.
Tony and Chris try is the title, and then in parentheses, unless it's too gross, then Cody tries it.
Exactly. That's the deal.
Okay.
Okay. So Katie, do you mean like a mole sauce?
Oh,
I don't even know what any of that
chicken
stuff is.
mole.
Mole's delicious.
Yeah.
There's so many different ways that they make it, though. Like I like the less dark, the less chocolatey version of mole.
Like
personally.
you knew how to pronounce all these things, and you had a general idea of what all these are. And like the way I describe food is usually the number 4, the number 6. So I'm just really thrown off when you're like, oh, that's this and this and this. I'm like, it's a double cheeseburger, fries, and a shake. It's number 3.
Yeah. So anyway, the idea is that it would be something a little more exotic, something different, something I say weird, but again, not fear factor weird.
Like a scorpion and a lollipop?
Yeah. I mean, I've had that actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it any good?
Yeah. I mean, it was. I mean, I've eaten insects. I've eaten ants. I've eaten chocolate covered something else. Some kind of insect. I don't mind trying that kind of stuff, generally speaking. But I mean, it's not something that's on my regular diet. Like, oh, I can't wait to get home and have a sack full of worms.
Roaches.
Yeah, I'm not looking to do that. So that's not the idea. But things you might find on a menu at a Chinese restaurant or a Mexican restaurant or a French restaurant or any place that like, oh, this is odd and different and we haven't tried it. So think outside the box, do some research, and then give us some ideas, and we will start trying to get some of those on the show in the near future.
You have to pay for that.
Gotta get those top fan super chats going for that. All right, well, I don't have anything else. Is there anything else?
Did we mention Cody's flashlight that he's excited
Oh,
about?
absolutely.
Yeah. Well, it's a headlamp technically, but
Oh,
it
excuse
goes
us.
on the head, and it's got like 2 straps. It's nice.
Oh, I bet you look really normal walking around the house with that on.
I don't walk around the house. I walk outside with it.
In fairness, I had it. I had one when we used to do a lot of hiking in California, and
Yeah.
sometimes we would do night hikes, and it's super handy and awesome.
Yeah.
And it's good for like for you, I would think, because you like to work on your own car, like getting under the car
Oh,
and stuff.
yes.
I mean,
Makes it super nice.
Do you wear yours when you go on walks? And like, does it mess with your leash that you're wearing for Emily?
What? No. I don't have a leash.
you should wear it the next time you guys have sex. Just wear it and like shine like a light show, and then like then put it down into her face like a spotlight. Are you enjoying this? Is this fun?
This interview's over.
I guess. No good. Just an idea. I don't know. Throwing it out there.
I just thought of so many other areas that could go, and I was like, well, that would really, we got out unscathed on that.
Well, yeah. Now I got it.
Okay.
Hey, Doc.
Oh,
I think we're finished. Okay, thank you for watching. Please share all the stuff we always say. If you have not subscribed on the YouTube channel yet, please do that. A lot of good content there, more coming. I mentioned last week, somebody had said that, oh, your needle drops, make them more challenging. And that same woman said, all right, you got me. I stumped her with one of them.
if you don't know what that is, the needle drop challenge is a lot of fun and it's addicting. We have a whole playlist of them on our YouTube channel.
Yeah, I think there's 10 of them up there right now. It's 10 seconds. I do it at home. I drop the needle on vinyl. You have 10 seconds to identify the song. And I love the people. I actually kind of went off on a guy on TikTok.
I saw it.
It's like we very specifically say, please don't say the name of the song. Don't ruin it for everybody. Just post your time in the comments. And there's always got to be one jerk.
You got to show everybody I'm smarter than everybody. I knew the name of it.
Yeah, you put the name in there. I just way to follow directions. We very clearly said don't do that. But anyway, they're fun, and the summer's super easy, summer challenging. But we invite you to go spend a little time on our channel and have some fun with those. We thank you for watching. You guys are awesome. We love you. Stephen, especially, man, thank you tonight.
Yeah, Stephen, appreciate you.
Really appreciate you doing that, man. That means a lot to us. Have a great weekend, and we will see you soon. New show dropping Sunday night.